Welcome back to CoalLLC, and today I was challenged to play the Demolitionist, who only has explosives, so no weapons. But what if there's a golden weapon in here? What if dreams are made of these? That's all of the stuff that I had. If this is not good... Ja, scheiße, ne? But who says it can't happen? Ja, oh Gott. Okay, Dex, don't spam them. That's not good. Dreams are made of these. Ja, scheiße. I said dreams made of these. Oh, 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 it actually happened. It actually happened. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think you're supposed to have this at the very beginning, but the moment I realized it can happen, I was like, you know what, I gotta try it out. There is no way I'll not try this out. What are you, my friend? We gotta restart. I'm just kidding. We will not restart this. You know what, I will put you inside of here. Yeah, that was it, I would say. Let's finish the day. Oh, how unlucky, how little money we made, huh? I think this is one of the highest values we've ever made after just one day. 2,800 for the bomber. So we have 3 different types of explosives. The weak bomb is pretty much a middle point of 150 damage, 5 tiles. This has double the damage, but 1 less tile. This has +1 range and 75 damage. I almost feel like I just want to go for the dynamite, right? But first we'll go for extra time, and then... How much of this can I buy? 40. Sure. Is that a little bit too much? Is it a little bit overkill? Okay. Don't right-click this. That is a very bad idea. Do not right-click this, Dex. Now we need to increase our inventory for sure. We can still try to go for... Should we do that? Yeah, sure, let's do that. And let's send the next one up. Perfect. And now we just need one more. We can try for golden weapon. Now we don't obviously expect to actually see one. But even just an upgrade would be very nice. Let's send it up. Let's send it up. And letter time. An amethyst. Seriously? Like seriously? Okay, you know what? I will waste one of them. I probably shouldn't do this. Where else do we want to go? Because the beautiful thing is I can pick and choose fairly easily. So let's just send it up. There we go. Okay, and I also have to be a little bit cautious because we don't have that much time. Like, yes, we can mess around for quite a bit, but not too much. And there are a lot of good things. You just one-shot the sapphires. I didn't know you do that. I think I want to have the coal here, and we'll get you. We still have material over here. Like, the strategy on the first day is so crazy. Holy moly. But isn't that absurd? Like, we were lucky that we just kind of randomly got into that. Drill damage, we don't care. I will just go for the minor damage for the future. But yeah, I was kind of lucky that it just appeared early on. I was like, yeah, I kinda want that. Oh, yes. We could submit the sapphires because we only need 5 for the quest, but I will actually not care about this. Perfect, that is a great second day. Not as good as the first day, funny enough, but it's decent. It seems like the higher level bombs, they also have a wider radius, which is amazing, but we have noticed we don't really need that, so I will just buy... Let's first get the ladders, that nothing goes wrong. Maybe you are overkill. Maybe I go for the weak bomb instead. Yeah, let's do that. Oh god. Oh god, what did you do, Dex? This is totally fine. Okay, don't stress it. We will just put down a few of them. Hopefully they one-shot all. Okay, it's looking good. They have more range than before. So I will do this in a very wide area, that we get as many things as possible. And that was already it. Oh, you don't break the iron in one hit. Okay, let's put it there. Here, here, here. Let's submit our stuff. Perfect. Okay, they are really weak. What? Seriously? That was pathetic. That doesn't work, Dex. What are you doing? Okay, okay. I think I did it. But now we have to check out. Did I actually do it? Did I break it open? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Look at this. We have our next level upgrade. I kind of have to get up there. Okay, we got rubies. That is also good. So we only have a few sapphires. I will quickly finish the quest and maybe already submit the emeralds. Then we start that. Nice. Okay, half of the day is gone. Honestly, I should just shoot more of these up. Oh god, we are full again. You know what? I don't actually pay too much attention to what I'm doing. I will just keep shooting this because we have way too many resources. Like, way too much. Let's not put too much logic into this, okay? We have another 11 emeralds. Beautiful. Now, what we could do is we could really try hard this, meaning we check out what's at the top there, and that's where we send it. But I thought this map would be funny, that we see all of the bombs flying around instead of them just falling down and disappearing. How did I manage to turn this into something absurd? Like, wasn't this just a challenge pretty much to beat the Demolitionist, and then this happened. Whatever this is, this happened. Oh god, I'm full again. I can't do this. You know what? I'll let them fly up. I don't think we actually got anything. The problem is they also explode relatively early. So this far up, they pretty much do nothing. And 1 emerald somehow. Oh yeah, that fell in straight away. We also made 2,000 with you. I would say we definitely go for the time, because we're kind of running full in our inventory. Now, I really want this guy. And I would say that works out perfectly with our money, because we can go for additional inventory slots, and the rest we will just... You know what, the dynamite, I like that a little bit more. We don't have ladders this time, but I think the platforms also work. The ladders are just a little bit more comfortable, you know. So let's get you, let's get you, let's get you. There are a bunch of sapphires, beautiful. Let's put that here. The dynamite is kind of insane, right? Like, it just one-shots everything. How are you doing over there? So if I bump up bomb damage instead of minor employee damage, it will actually affect them. That the bombs that they throw become stronger. And I would say that's fair game. Like, I don't want to focus on minors, but minors that throw bombs. Hello? Of course we do that. Oh yeah, and one thing we have to do today. I want to see the booms. Hey, could you maybe get a few emeralds for me? I just need 9 emeralds, not a lot. So you also have the same issue that they explode relatively early. Good to know. Like, I thought maybe with the miners it just flies until it hits something and then it starts exploding. But that is not the case. Now, some people may say I am indeed addicted to the game just because it's 3 AM and I'm playing again. I wouldn't say so. Like, I'm not saying I would say anything. I just wouldn't say so. If you get me a golden weapon, you can redeem yourself, my friend. But Dex, you could have optimized this with more explosives. Listen, mate. Listen, mate. Listen, mate. Okay? We can win this game with 1% of our power. We have shown that in the past. We just wanna go crazy with mining bombs. But I think one thing is certain. We definitely don't have enough explosive power. Yeah, okay, that was honestly pathetic. But you know, that's where I come in. Okay, let's do 96. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. So today the goal is to just make as much money as possible. And obviously also to finish the emerald quest here. You actually one-shot that? That's insane. But yeah, we want to finish as much as possible and progress. The last day was very optimistic to assume that the miners can do more. But let's just call it a handicap, right? We needed that. We were a little bit too crazy lately, so we needed a handicap. We kind of cheesed out the first day completely. But that's what I consider fair game. You know what? I'll quickly destroy this. There we go. Ooh. Oh. You can't actually reach that. Well, that is not a problem, but I probably wasted a lot. Can I just, like, spam them a little bit at least? Kind of. I'm not saying it's good, but it works. What is our miner doing down there, by the way? You're so pathetic. Oh god. Dude, I love this game. It's so goofy. I just love this game. Okay, that could be one issue, that our bombs just throw each other away. So they are not really as effective as they could be. But as long as we avoid that, mostly, we should be fine. Do you get destroyed? I think we get all of this. Not if that happens. Oh, there was a bunch of iron. I mean, iron. 8,400. That is solid. I think I will just check out what happens if you get a bunch of these. Like how they interact with each other. But for the rest, you already know what we are doing. I also get a few explosives, not too many. Now we have the vacuum, which is very nice. So I will mine to over here, because they are on the left side. But I assume they shoot their bombs away as well. Wait a second, what? Why do I have 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have sworn I only had 2 of them. Or 3. Is that really accurate? Am I addicted to shopping miners? And I didn't notice that I got that many of them? What? I mean, listen, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm just really confused because usually I know what I'm doing and in this case apparently not. Oh, wow. Okay, it is not as much. Like, it looks like a lot. It is not that much though, but they are removing a lot of the resources around here, which is beautiful. Do I just stay down here? Because this is the easiest way for me to reach stuff, you know, and to gather it. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it is the issue. And if I don't love something, then I'll probably lose my fun and that wouldn't be good. We don't want that. Yeah, believe it or not, a lot about playing games for me is just to keep myself entertained, because if I'm not entertained anymore, then I just stop. I'm also not creative, like doing silly things that I usually enjoy doing, so that is an important part when I play. And it also seems one thing we will desperately need is the whistle for the miners, because they go too far away. Someone in the comment section is a huge fan of the jetpack. Now I can't promise that I'll actually take it, but the jump velocity is for that one. Yeah, there are actually 2 of them. Like, I thought maybe it's visually bugged, but no. You always see them do like 2 bombs. They do 2 attacks at once, destroy 2 things. But today we made a decent chunk of money, though we don't... It's actually not that much. But I would say we just go for a bunch more miners. Good. I think I will also go... Do we go for collector? I don't necessarily see the reason to do it, but sure. And today I bought less for myself, though I did fill up. I just want to make sure that we have something when we need it, but I don't really want to use it. Now, optimally speaking, they managed to push through together and get into the gray area, and I have to constantly go up and collect all of the stuff until we get the flyers, the collectors, and they will take care of that, but that will take a little bit because the early ones of them, they are kind of useless. But the good thing is, a lot of the resources fall down, so they don't have to walk that far. The moment they are up here, I will probably just use an infinity ladder. We have a couple of them. Okay, let's do it. And I will use that ladder with our platforms to go left and right wherever we have to go. Okay, you're not supposed to stay this low. What are you doing there, my friend? You are supposed to go up here. You know what? I'll just do that. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it. That thing takes no damage at all. Come on. I don't have that much left. Please just get destroyed. I worked so hard on this. Please, this is the last one. Okay. Okay. So, it could be that's a gold weapon. So, I'm getting ready to go down. Oh, well, that's actually really good for them because they fly. But was that really worth it, Dex? Hey, hopes and dreams, right? Hopes and dreams. It could have been a golden weapon. What are you guys doing over here? The timer is about to run out, so I will quickly help to collect as much as we can. It looks like there's a lot, and there is definitely quite a bit, but it's not as much as what you may think. It looks way better than before, right? 11,000. Oh, the whistle is 15,000. I never claimed this would be perfect, okay? I'm mostly just messing around. But today we will try out the next level of the dynamite. 3,000 damage. Now we have to be very cautious where we use that. We don't want to use it just randomly on these easy blocks. We want to use it in the gray area, maybe on tough stuff, or to get upgrades, because again, if we get a gold weapon, that would be worth a lot. They're about to reach a gray layer, which is perfect, but again, they are super split up. Now, splitting up, as we know, is not that bad if you can't break through the next layer, but I think the guys could actually do it. If they would just work together, but they don't like each other. There's a lot of social distancing going on. Okay, you know what? That will be my first infinity ladder, because I can also get this upgrade over here. And then I will probably go over here. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but let's do it. Wow. Okay, what are you? Oh, that is... Okay, the problem is I have to get up there. And I also need to blaze down stuff. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Oh my god, that worked out flawlessly. Okay, maybe calling it flawlessly is not the right thing to do, but this is exactly what I wanted to do. Seriously? Oh, you doofus. Your bomb just threw away my bomb. I paid 900 for these dynamites to not even destroy the gray security thing. The day is about to be over. Did you manage to get in? It's actually really close. Come on. Don't throw me away. Yes, okay. Yeah, jump velocity, cool. Please tell me we made progress, because the game is catching up with me. Oh no. I have a theory, and that could be entirely wrong, but I think what we need is we just need the miner whistle, and everything will be perfect. The issue is really when they split up, you don't really have enough damage to break through the tough stuff, and this way I can call them into one spot, like for example also over here, that all of the stuff immediately drops in, and I don't have to collect it, so I can focus on other things. Now, optimally speaking, I also get my own explosives, but a funny side effect is, when they all explode next to each other, then the bombs will get shot away, which means we still cover a lot of the area. Let me quickly call them in. Yeah, they spread out a bit. Maybe the miner speed was too early, but it's looking good, because they are now working to get to the gray layer. Look at this. They will work together and break all of these highly valuable ones that they failed to do before. I'll help you out a little bit like that. That's actually quite a bunch there. Okay, let's hope this plan works out, because today we need 3,000. I don't know what to think about this. I'm really uncertain. They are breaking this. Okay. Very good. So let's go over there. Minor speed, sprint speed. I will go for the sprint speed. Now I kind of wanna... What just happened? It may be better to make sure that they get the valuable resources like here. Like yes, the upgrades are nice, but right now the best upgrade we can get is multiplying our miners. Holy moly. Okay guys, you got me a little bit concerned. Only 1/4 of the day is left. This day was so much worse, but I think it was just because I constantly called them over, like into this hard rock, so they couldn't work on the rest of the gray layer here. So today we made 3.4k in coal, 1.7k in U, 2100 in U. I think the miner whistle is definitely the way to go, but we just need more boom behind it, so we will upgrade them. And I honestly can't wait to get my own big explosions like the super ginormous ones. Do we have 2 with the pink pickaxe though? I only see one of them. Oh my god, what just happened? They've already made it to the gray area. The problem is our big dude is over here. So what I'll quickly do is, I will call them down that they fly out again, but this way they spread out in the center here instead of further going to the left side, because the left side is a little bit difficult for us. And bomb damage. Yeah, now they're working together. Now, if the small miners actually explode away the bomb of the big guy, that wouldn't be good. Like if they shoot it downwards and it explodes in nothingness. But it looks good. Yeah, this is flawless. Look at all of the stuff falling down. I will actually move this away because I want to pick up the amethyst whenever they drop down. It just feels so good that my only job is to collect all of the material, and I walk left to right, and the moment I come back, there are already a bunch of materials falling down again. Did it get stuck on something? Oh no, the material got stuck up there, and then it fell all down. Climb speed is quite nice. I will take this. Why is there... I accidentally placed a ladder over there. Well... That's not good. Like, that was the last ladder that I had. So, that's really not good. Oh my god, I just can't stay around. Like, they shoot me around. How about we go for the collector speed? Yeah. 4 amethysts? 5? Well... You know, it's something. You always gotta appreciate what you have. Well, maybe not if it's an STD, you know, I'm just saying. Like, I'm not trying to make a point here, I'm just saying some things may be appreciated less than others. So this day was definitely better, but we invested 12,000 into the exploder. We also lost a bunch of amethysts, but they just fell in. If we wouldn't have had this horrible experience with the dynamite, I would go for more of it. But I would say we get another one of the exploders. Then we will try out the jetpack and hopefully it's good. We will also get 2 of the infinity ladders, and for the rest of the money, yes, I will buy them, but I'm not happy about it. The simple reason is if you see amethysts, I can use this to mine them out quickly. Even though I can call them over and it's not a big deal, I think it will still be easier than removing them from their spread out positions. And the spread out position was definitely by far the best one. 8,000 coal. I'm actually not sure if we can do this. This looks like a very good spot to go in. We are looking for exactly you. So I will put you in. Will you explode everything? Oh yeah, okay. But that was flaw. I forgot to buy these. Oh no. Then we will put you in here. Good, they're also 3. Perfect. Then we will put you... yeah, just at the bottom, that's fine. And 1 over here. Okay. Then here. If I could get another one here, but well, actually, that may work. Oh, flawless. We have a total of 19 amethysts, and maybe it would be smarter now to move them up that they don't get stuck down there, so I will do that. And I have to go around and gather all of the resources. Holy moly, they're destroying the entire place now. No! I totally didn't want to have the amethyst there. No, that was all calculated and planned. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Can I not just still do this? I wonder if the area is big enough to hit down there. Yes, it is. Okay. Flawless. Just flawless. Let's get all of them right away. Now what I can do is I can just throw the... oh, you landed right on this. But yeah, I can just throw down the resources and then collect them at the bottom. That is also an alternative. Okay, you see the issue is... it's really hard to identify what they've been doing. We have enough coal though. Okay, that was the biggest concern on my mind. We do have enough of that. I need to go down. Okay. Right, the upgrade. 10% bomb damage. Last second, 10,000 coal. We are ahead of the curve now. Am I just gonna be stubborn and buy more of them? Exactly. That's exactly what I'll do. And for this day, we have a total of 12 dynamite. Yesterday, I just couldn't really make use of it because I needed to collect all the time. But we have the upgraded collector now, and that should maybe be enough to do this for me. Oh god, I just got exploded away. Bomb damage. And I think today I will let them work for a little bit longer before I blaze down the ladder, because they do destroy quite a lot. The only issue is I can't really find the amethysts, like where they are. I don't see that. Holy moly, look at all of the resources just falling down. It doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. And look at how perfectly aligned this is. The resources, when they fall down, they land in here. A big chunk of them. Okay, you had to ruin it, didn't you? You're the one that ruined it. I think it's about time that I let her up, so let's do this right above tier. I don't like that this guy, the strong one, is going over here, so I will command him back. Because otherwise, you know, like, look at how hard it will be to get this material. How do I do this? Because we keep going up. That was perfect. I'm full. Okay, something spooky just happened. They haven't dropped down anything, so I believe the resources are getting stuck somewhere up there. And this is why we have the dynamite and why I haven't used it. Oh, that's why. Well, but still, I will blow this out. Okay, that's right. Like this. And this way, we will get a huge cascade of resources, as you just saw, but it will get even more extreme. Way more extreme. Please tell me I can carry you up here. Oh my god, you have no idea just how many resources were here. These are all of the resources that fell down from the top. Yeah, do I need to say anything else? 26 amethysts fell in. Now that explains where they are. Okay, we get the stack upgrade. I think it's just needed, because like the more miners we get, the more difficult it will be to do this. I will also get one of you, so we need you. And then I think I will just get a bunch of these. I also bought the whistle for them that I can return them anytime. The beginning is just so beautiful. Look at the explosive damage that they have. And the moment we upgrade them enough, they will have this on the entire stage. Okay, so the good news is, all seems to be working according to plan. Faster. Okay, that is a lot of money. That is worth it. A lot of money. Okay, it wasn't flawless. We all know that. But that is a lot of money. Miner speed? Well, are they strong enough for this? I would say so. This should be the right layer for them. And the best thing is they just throw it down. Perfect. We did it in time. But it's also not that good. But you also know what they say. When things don't work out well, all you have to do is add a bunch of explosives. Wait, we actually earned a ridiculous amount. And sorry to the one guy that really loves the jetpack, we are going Angel Wings. Then we will also get a bunch of these miners, like as many as we can with the remaining money. And the next step is that we upgrade to the next tier. The only issue is, I'm not really sure which one is the best one, but we'll take a look at that once we are there. So I'm not exactly sure if we have enough power for that. Oh, okay, it looks like we managed to get enough, which is actually quite impressive because we went from 18k to 28k requirement. I'm just really scared about the next day, what this will look like, and I think I will buy a bunch of mines for myself to make sure that we have enough. You know, when something goes wrong, that we still have enough. So all in all, it was a solid day. Like, a lot of these are quite high. We have the first time more than 6 digits. But right now this is still not enough to buy the next miners, meaning we will just buy a couple of these. And I would say we also make sure that we have enough collectors, so 1 more of this one and then 3 of these. Now for the dynamite, I will give myself a little bit to fix stuff, but it's also very easy to just pull them in. Now, in my experience, it's better to let them do whatever they want to do and just spread out, but we don't want them to go too far to the left side or to create like this V shape that the resources just land inside and get stuck there. Maybe it's also just better to force them into the higher layers. You know, the super tough one. Okay. I like it. Oh god. So I will call them over here. Nice. They drop down all of the materials right where we want them. Let's also get more collector speed, and I would say we mine through this. I got a golden weapon. Okay, not the best spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy moly. That was kind of insane. How are we doing coal? Yeah. I think we'll be fine today. How do you guys always manage to go to the worst positions possible? Like, they throw the stuff over there where I can't get it easily. They're becoming stronger, so you know what that means? We go over here. That is very far away from the main area that we want to be at. But it's a triple chest, and that should be worth it. They broke it open. They actually broke it open. Minor damage. I don't even know what that was, but now we continue over here, and then I will move them back over again. Minor damage. I will take anything that we need to win this. And I will put you guys back in the center. We almost did it with a quarter of the day left. This is the best performance we've had so far. Okay, the last couple moments. We actually got 25% more. So that is a very, very, very good result for the day. I mean, depending on what weapons you have, you're way further ahead of this, but we just broke the 6 digits and now we double this, right? So what we are doing is definitely working. Now, whether that's enough to get to the true ending is a whole different story. Now, over here we have one that spawns stuff really fast. So this would be to break through the layers, but it's also the most expensive one. Like, he has less damage. This one has the most damage, but it's just like an upgrade to this. And this one here has a wider tile radius. So this one is good to blow open if you want to mine a lot. The problem is, this one costs 120,000, 10 of them, to deal 6,000 bomb damage. This one only deals 5,000 bomb damage and costs more. In other words, I think I'll go for a fast collector and yeah, the rest will just be used into these guys. I've also bought a watering gun that I can help them out once they get to the tougher material to break through it more easily. And I think with the watering gun, it's probably more reasonable to say we go up and we go into the red layer. Yes, that far. Now, I don't know exactly how this will work out, if it will work out or not. But I will just zoom around them, make everything wet that it breaks as fast as possible. Okay, that is really not the best drop I've ever done. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. This is how we can fix this. Just one golden weapon is all we needed. Just one beautiful golden weapon. Okay, let's call them back over here. So this is the red layer. This is where I have to start making sure that I always water everything. Oh god. Okay. I will go over here a bit. Why is it lagging now? This is not the right moment to lag. Perfect. We have 40,000 even before we hit half of the day. I'm telling you, this is working. I mean, sure, it may not be flawless, okay? There are a bunch of resources up here and I don't know what my collectors are doing. But it is working. And they go back to work. I just have to make sure that everything is wet. Okay, we have the 80,000. Yes, I'm carrying them around a little bit just to make sure they all together attack the same things. How's it going up here? It's looking very good. I just have to make sure to stay with them for a little bit. Yeah, I need a better water gun that I can hit further in. Like right now, the explosions is a little bit bigger than my water gun. But the moment we have this fixed, we should be fine. So yeah, retrieval will probably be an issue. But because we are in such a tight schedule, I don't know if I can really afford upgrading them. We made 600,000, but now we need so many more. It's kind of ironic that this one only deals 600 damage. So the upgrade is totally worth it. Like this is the one that you want. But then you look at these and they don't scale the same way. Like these ones are by far the best ones. I would say we'll go for a super fast collector here. And the rest is... How many could I buy? A lot. Yeah, I would say we just max it out. Let's get of them, like as many of them as possible. Perfect. I will also get one of you. I don't think it's a big secret that it won't do a lot, huh? 120,000 though. This will be difficult. Like, this will be a very difficult day. Oh! Okay. This could make the difference. Well, kind of. It does help a lot. Okay. I mean, maybe they can get me inside. Not really, right? Yeah, let's not mess with that. I will just put them down here and they can mine again. And we have to work on all of these items. Oh my god, we barely made it. 125,000 and we needed 120,000. I didn't talk a lot because... So, this is what was unlucky. Like, do you see that? How much we got of some of the other resources? But it is also close. So I would say we upgrade our water gun by 1 level. And the entire rest is just invested into these miners here. Like every little bit. Yes, we don't have more collectors, but it is what it is. Let's hope these guys can do it. And I think by far the best method that we had was just pushing into the red layer. I need to widen this down here just a bit, you know, not all too much, just a bit. And I also have to make sure that I pick up a lot of upgrades, but I don't want to go too much out of the way for that. Because that just wastes a bunch of time. Like, you know, there are a lot over here, but it's like... 250k is a lot. Maybe I'm also just missing something why the other bombers would be better, you know, the upgraded versions of them, but I don't see it. Bomb damage 20%, that is what we are looking for. I'll have to fix this quite a bit. Oh no. Okay, so what I can do is, we can move up the Hoover a little bit into a better position, but also not quite a lot. Yeah, that's horrible. You quickly gotta work on this. This is just too bad. My collectors will have nothing else to do than just go after the stuff that is up here. Okay, and now, go crazy. You get all of the water, do it. Okay, hold on. It seems to be working though, because our coal has started to shoot up. Like, keep in mind, early on we pretty much got 0 coal. And now all of a sudden we are getting huge chunks. Oh god, what is going on down there? What happened here? Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. That looks like a very good spot to hoover up most of the resources that get stuck up there. Kind of, not really, but kind of. And if you're seriously asking how do I know that, like, why wasn't it better to not get more collectors? Did you see the last day, our requirement? And today? There was no way we would do this. Oh, this is bad. They're getting stuck down there. I will call them up. This is also not a very good spot, but it's a lot better than what's down there. Okay, we have almost 200,000. We are ahead of the time curve right now. We have it. We actually have it. Oh god, and there's a cascade of a lot of resources. Yeah, but that was way too close for comfort. 1.6 million though. I don't think that was a good decision. But I don't see a way out. Oh no. Then let's also max out on this. Whew. Well, let's hope for the best, huh? The goal is we get to the black area with this and we get so much money that we'll be set up. I hope that's true. If not, I don't know what to do. Okay, we made it to red. Very good. How much damage was this? This was a lot of damage, right? This should be enough, hopefully, to get through the black layer. And what we are actually looking for are upgrades. We are not looking for material. I mean, we're also looking for material, but mainly upgrades, which then allows our guys to deal with the red layer easily. We did it. We are still not there, but we are very close. Come on, guys. We can do this together as a team. There will be riches that we won't even dare to believe just how much. I hope. If not, we have a problem. If this doesn't even get one shot, we have a huge problem. Like a ginormous problem. It's just game over. Also, I somehow have to cause the resources to fall back down, because I don't think anything that we have can deal with the amount. So let's use up all of our dynamite. Let's go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I should have maybe kept that to empty out area down there. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I have to do it. There it is. Does the greed of man know no limits? Press E to continue. Well, you see, the thing is, I'm happy. At the same time, though, this didn't really do a lot. You know? Holy moly. What just happened? How do I transport all of that down? Like, I don't think I can do that. Yeah. I think my strategy has worked. I think it has worked. We will not be able to return any of that, by the way. There are so many things up here. But if my theory is right, we can now buy more nukes. We have 920,000. How did that just go up so much? Wait a second. Where is that coming from? We just had a lot less than that. I want you to understand. That was a Hail Mary. I had zero expectations this works out. Okay. Okay. You guys, I'm sorry, but you're kind of useless. I need so many collectors now. I mean, the thing is, I actually still need miners. So I would say we get like 100 of them, because I need to make sure that I can dig through. Honestly, would it be better to get the better water gun? Yeah, I will quickly do that. We have 10 nukes. Tactical nukes. Let's call them all. We have to make sure that this can land down here. Otherwise, we run into the same issue. I may honestly just blow up everything that the material falls down. That is also a strategy we could go after. I should have just gotten normal nukes, right? Okay, for tomorrow I'll do that. We need 1 million. But this time we have a lot more of the dudes. Maybe it would be better to just blow up the entire red area. You know what? I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's tune that down a bit. And now we just repeat the same thing again. We will roughly go to the half of the circle, but upwards. I think we are pretty much there, so let's drop one. I have to make sure I never right-click this. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't flawless, but good enough because I can use my guys. And now we are already in the next area. I can't believe it. I think the tactical nuke actually saved us. Who would have thought the tactical nuke is the way to go? It's quite tactical. But here we have to do the same thing again. I mean, I actually have to blow up here because we will never ever get through the black blocks. So let's do it. I will also quickly go down and pick up all of the chests. You know what? I actually don't care about that. So here I want to make sure that I water all of the blocks a little bit. Like we have the entire day time since there will be so many resources that no one can collect either way. I mean, I don't have to do all of them. It's half day, but we are at 900,000 right now. Okay, so let's make sure we are in the center, roughly here. Well, you know what? Good enough. So one issue we are facing is that these blocks here, the upgrades that I'm actually looking for to multiply our damage, they are not breaking. So I will make sure we work on that a bit more. Okay, before I do anything else, let me just look for upgrades. We also have to make, like, what are our miners doing? Where are they? The collectors. They should be... We have 1.6 million. We have 1.6 million. Okay. Okay. All is good. Yeah, before I blast it over there, I will go over all of the chests and see if we can get the stuff that we need. I should drop this down. They get stuck here. Like, way too much gets stuck here. I'm honestly probably just wasting my time and I shouldn't go after these. Like, we need to do something else. Oh, sprint speed is very good for me to get around. I need a hoverboard as well. Yeah, let's just hope that works. They don't have to... We have 30 million. I think a super biggie dropped down and got it. Now, Tactical Nuke. Please, you need to destroy these. I need these so badly. Please. Please. We only have one left. Please. You're my last hope. Bomb damage 125%. Scheiße. Collector speed, insanely important here. Yeah, the other ones that weren't watered are not hit. Employee collector speed or collector... Let's go capacity. They are already very fast. Well, we need to make them faster, actually. Sprint speed is for me. There's another one. Collector speed or bomb damage. Then we don't have to use as many bombs anymore in the future. Yeah, you didn't break, but I think that's because the first bomb wasn't in its area. No, there are so many resources that we can't get, but we have 30 million. Oh, but Dex, why didn't you try out the nuke way earlier? Look at how good it is. Yeah, but if it wouldn't have been good, I would have lost. 165 million. Like, you understand the conundrum, though? How many could we buy? Holy moly. I mean... I'll go for 50 for now. For now. I guess we can also upgrade to the ungodly water gun. I think I will also buy a bunch of these. Let's just make it an even 45, because this will be to blow out the area that the resources drop down. We also go for you. I will also get the item filter. And for the entire rest, I believe we just go for you. Is my math actually right on this? And we can go for 820 of them. It's a little bit overkill, isn't it? Well, when has that ever stopped me? So pretty much I'll abandon the miners, maybe. Okay, for this it's not worth it. Like, they one-shot this easily. There's... Ah, but it's wider. That is the entire reason why I want this. Is it even wider, though? Kind of. You know, it makes sure that we get everything. Yeah, I will just keep that. I will resummon them a couple of times. Maybe I should also just do a biggie. You know, we have so many of them now. Let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah. And this. Okay. And you know what we do now? This. Do we waste a little bit? Yes, but now nothing can get messed up by me messing up the measurement. We already have almost 1 million. We are already at the black layer as well. So, yeah. Let's make sure stuff gets watered. This is why I upgraded the gun, that we reach as much as possible. And now it's time. I mean, do I actually water this? I think it will take way too long if I do that. Good. And keep in mind, we multiplied our bomb damage. So, we are not dealing as little damage anymore as the last day. We need like 10 bombs for this. We will need a lot less. Currently our bomb damage is 335. The reason I never really talked about it is because we didn't really make a lot of progress. But now... Sure. Whatever. I don't care about you either way. Collector speed. Let's water all of this. Let's just make sure every little last bit is what. There are so many chests here. Oh my god. Collector speed. Bomb damage 125%. Do you remember that we got like a lot of bomb damage here? Yeah. And even though we got so much bomb damage, we barely got any bomb damage in total. Like this is the total. And we got like 4 of the biggies here. So before that, we just had nothing. Is the issue. Everything is broken with 2 of them now. Oh my god. Like, do you actually understand how powerful we are right now? We have 56 million coal. Water, 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 water. There's another one. Minor damage. Also very useful. You know, we want to make them more powerful. Like, now is the time where we can actually upgrade them. And do with them whatever we want. Because we have so much money. Realistically speaking, though. I just want a nuke. I don't care about the miners anymore. They've disappointed me so much. We are going for the nuke. All in. So, let's do it. Oh, this is beautiful. I wonder how much actually falls down and gets collected at once. Like 95 million. Let's see if that goes up a lot. Like a huge jump. Minor damage. Bomb damage. There are so many... Oh, I don't think we can do this here. Like, I'll try it with one of them, with water. But I don't think we can do this. Yeah, that's what I feared. So we are now pretty much stuck. I feel happy. You know, did you guys actually mine that open? I'm impressed right now. They suck. So, I guess we'll drop one here. Do I actually have to water this or does it not matter? Like, we destroy them usually with 2. Let's see if they get destroyed or not. Yeah, they just get destroyed. The water doesn't matter at this point anymore. I mean, it will probably help to only hit like with one of them, but I can't really do that because the area is so big, right? Like, I can't water deep in. So I think overall, I just don't care. And down here, you get another bomb. Why do I put it so far down? I don't know. I just noticed there are so many chests over here. Sprint speed, sure. Do you guys think our miners are keeping up? Because I don't feel like it, but it could be because they are usually with me here. Okay, well, then I should have went for the collector capacity, you know. That would have been nice. Let's just drop a bomb. Oh, I love this so much. You know what the big issue is? I have no idea how to cut the video. Because only like on the last 5 days did we discover the power of the nukes. Because before that it was just too expensive. And something that could have easily lost us the game. Because I couldn't get through the red layer. Like, do you recall how close it was to actually get through? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I have to do it. Because it's great if we manage to do it at the end of the day to actually get through and blow up one nuke. Like at a point where we had like 800,000. But it also has to get collected. You know? So... yeah, there were a lot of issues. Before the day ends, I would like you to pay attention to how insane this stat is now in comparison to before. Like, we shot up from, I think, like 50 bomb damage because we got really unlucky and it was always tight. Like, I couldn't just send our miners to dig out one of these treasure chests because we barely managed to keep up. But we went from that to infinity, pretty much. Let's just get that. Okay, that is not what I wanted. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Do you think we can do 2,000? Should be good enough, right? Flawless. Why would I want you over you? Like, sure, it casts it faster, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, you know what we'll do? We do 100 of each. Bam. So that was 7,000. That means we can easily do 900 in each, I would assume. Yes, yes, yes. Then we do another 1,500, so 500 in each. We still want to have a little bit of the miners, you know, not completely forget about our heritage. I don't know if that's really the word that you use for that, but now we use it. And I think today we just want to make sure that we get up as fast as possible. Who cares about the miners, right? Am I right, guys? And the 29 ladies. Am I right? Who cares about them? We have a nuke. And we are already at the black layer. Now, I assume we still need 2 hits for them, but I wonder if we... Yeah, we confirmed... Where? Oh. Oh, the miners are now just destroying this. How did we go from almost losing this with one of the weirdest and worst characters I've ever seen to easily winning this? And now our miners are actually strong and can take this stuff down. I mean, if it's like this, you know, then we just go further up. That is the simple answer to this. But there's no way we can go into the next layer already, right? Like, I didn't expect we would ever see that. I didn't even expect we would get through this here so easily. Well, to be fair, in the beginning it was tough. But the moment we got the upgrades, it was easy. Bomb damage. Bomb damage. That also means these guys have more bomb damage, you know. Okay. I know what I'll do. You know, I said I have something special for the end. I know what I'll do. I don't think I should do that, but I'll do it. Oh god. Wait, how did that work out? Oh. They just shoot everywhere. Huh. You know what? It's nice to have money. It's really nice to have money. That's one thing that I notice very often in these games. It's very nice to have money. Like, do you understand? We spent a couple million there. If not way more. Like, that was a ridiculous amount of money we okay, where are my bombs? That was a ridiculous amount of money we just shot away. Just for pretty much nothing at all. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. And today we made a total of... that is actually a lot. That is 11G at least. Holy moly. You know what? Was about time, right? So let's just buy... What? That actually worked out. Oh. You know what? I'll just hold on right click. That's how you do it when you have money. You just hold on right click. And you get everything. Every single bit. Yep. Yes, please. That's perfect. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I got shot around. Oh god, that's our sprint speed. Yeah, I have to limit it a little bit. 4,900% by the way. Even though we were so far behind. Now there's no chance that we break into the orange layer. And while I could grind up bomb damage like crazy, I think we have done everything that we wanted to do. We beat the game with this character. And now it's just time to have a little bit of extra fun. Have a final look at the destructive power that we have. It's sadly not all loaded, but we just cleared it out going through once. And for the final day we have sold all of our miners and the material drawn is on the maximum. Now some of you already know what we want to do. But the goal is pretty much we are the only one creating material. So we can zoom out and we can take an exact look at our destruction power, what happens. I don't like that my cursor already turned into the loading cursor. That's not good. And then we always wait for them to collect every... That was the lowest layer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my game will so crash, I can guarantee that to you. Because the resources become more dense but also more plentiful the higher you go. Did they get everything? I think they got everything, okay. I'm so scared about this. Not the red one necessarily, even though that's also bad. But the black one once we get there. And you can bet your buttocks. I will spam this nuke the moment we get to green. Actually, I think green was fine, right? It was the orange one that was impossible. But yes, we'll spam that. I hope it's not all too bad. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? This was fine. There was actually nothing. Let's call them back. Okay, they should be done. Let's call them back again. Yes, there was nothing left. Okay. Holy moly of all molies. That was beautiful. We wait until they collect every single bit. And then the next nuke. It looks like they're done. Next nuke. So the surprising part for me is, I really expected a little bit more resistance here. But it actually seems to be fine. You know, I thought this would be horrible. We're about to get to green. Let's just hope it's not worse, right? Maybe it's not worse. Oh god. Okay. Did I actually just get stuck on something? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Yeah, that's what I thought. We made it to green. That should also blow up all of it, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, you wanna mess with me, huh? Yeah, let's talk with our fists, I would say. Let's talk with our fists. I will get through this orange layer. I don't care what anyone says. I will get through here. Look at this. I actually got shot away. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. I know you got this. Okay, you know what? I'll help out a little. Oh my god, it immediately broke. All we needed was just a little bit of water. Take notes, guys. It's very important to make it wet first. Yeah, the orange layer is the layer of doom. I would say it was a very, very, very interesting run. And it was so unexpected that the answer to the whole thing was the nuke. But I really think we got super lucky. I like how I still have them activated, by the way. I like how it was super lucky though, because I think if I went for it even just a day earlier, it could have been, we would have just lost. And that was it. But this is the final day with the Demolitionist going for the bombs. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.